Hi everybody, Honest John again. Now I gotta do full disclosure here. I am an atheist, but I grew up in the Catholic Church. I spent a year in the seminary studying to be a priest. I know something about religion and theology. So let me tell you about the Greek Orthodox Church. The way that they do the sacrament of communion is pieces of bread are placed in a chalice and mixed with wine. The priest then takes a spoon and lifts out a piece of bread and places it in the mouth of the members of the congregation. And that one spoon is used for every person. So over and over again, the spoon is dipped in the chalice, placed in a mouth, and dipped back in a chalice. Naturally, epidemiologists have expressed concern about this practice. I mean, really? Even during the best of times, this is a grossly unsanitary practice. It's completely yucky. In the midst of a global pandemic, it's stupid and deadly. So what was the response of the Greek Orthodox Church to these concerns? They declared that it is impossible for the coronavirus or any disease to be transmitted by the sacrament of communion. Because in the chalice it is no longer bread and wine, it is the body and blood of Jesus. One of their theologians said it is a proven fact that this can't happen. Of course, he didn't cite any studies because there are none. And the Holy Synod of the Greek Orthodox Church said that even suggesting that any disease can be transmitted that way is blasphemy. So the Greeks have endured a 2-month lockdown that successfully slowed the growth of COVID-19. But I'll guarantee you that we're about to see a spike there brought about by the stupidity and arrogance of the Greek Orthodox Church. First of all, any theologian knows that the whole body and blood of Christ thing is symbolic and spiritual, not a physical transformation. The bread and wine are still bread and wine. They don't turn into blood and meat. That would be gross. If you left the bread and wine in that chalice for a few weeks, it would transform into garbage. Second, universal Christian doctrine is that God is everywhere and exists in everything, which means that God exists inside the coronavirus. So saying that the virus can't get into the chalice is like saying that God can't get in there. Now, I guess it's ironic that an atheist would be giving a theology lesson to the leaders of a church. But these morons couldn't have passed Theology 101 in the seminary I went to. And I wouldn't even try to give them a science lesson. They're obviously too stupid for that.